Vukovic, of course, had a goal. He's a second star. And Pavel McKenzie, with his 11th on the year, rounds out your 3 stars. How about your Connexus save of the night? Jackson Unger faced 26 shots in this contest, turned aside all but 2, and here is the save late in the first period. This one, a glorious opportunity with about 90 seconds left. Roger McQueen in deep, and Jackson Unger kicking out that left pad to make the save. That is your Connexus save of the night. The Warriors pick up a 4-2 win over the Brandon Wheat Kings. The post-game show rolls on after the break with Moose Jaw head coach Marco Leary.
Hit the road, Sask, and always come back to see more and more and more and more. Hit the road, Sask, and always come back to see more. Hit the road, Sask, and always come back to see more and more and more and more. Hit the road, Sask, and always come back to see more. And more and more and more and more and more. And more and more and more and more and more and more and more. Yeah!
Welcome back inside the hangar. My name is Daryl Rummel. Pleased to be with you tonight. Again, our congratulations go to Mark Smith and his beautiful wife, Brett, welcoming the baby girl, Cecilia, into the world. 4 a.m. on Tuesday, so he's a very tired guy. That's why I'm here with you tonight. We're just waiting on Marco Leary to connect with us. We'll hear from him in just a few moments. Moose Jaw Warriors now have 70 points on the season. They move ahead of the Medicine Hat Tigers into second place in the WHL East. What we saw tonight, of course, could be a first-round playoff matchup. It all depends how things shake out, and your next chance to see the Moose Jaw Warriors here at the hangar is Saturday night when they play the Calgary Hitmen. It's Nickelodeon night. They will be auctioning off Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle jerseys. They raised a lot of money over in Regina a couple of weeks ago, hoping to do the same here. It all goes to a great cause. You can get your tickets at mjwarriors.com. Listen, great hockey action here tonight. It is fun every night you're in the audience. Listen, you go over to Moose Jaw Warriors website, mjwarriors.com. You can see our conversation earlier in the broadcast with Ryan Lundquist. He's a Moose Jaw linesman. He celebrated his 400th and tonight 401st game on the lines in the Western Hockey League. They had a special presentation before the game for him. Let's go down to the locker room. Let's join Marco Leary, the head coach of the Moose Jaw Warriors, as soon as we get through the out-of-town scoreboard. No games, of course, in the Western Hockey League tonight, other than this one. It was a 4-2 Moose Jaw win. In the NHL, New York beat up on the Montreal Canadiens by a score of 7-4. Anaheim beats Ottawa by a score of 5-1. Toronto down 3-1 in the third period. They score to tie it up. And my oh my, they come away with a 4-3 win over the Philadelphia Flyers tonight. St. Louis looks like they're on track to beat the Edmonton Oilers by a score of 5-3. Calgary Flames, they were playing San Jose tonight. They're trailing 2-1 in the second period. Detroit and Vancouver just got underway. They are scoreless. Let's go down to the locker room, to the coach's office. Welcome in the bench boss of the Moose Jaw Warriors, Marco Leary. Mark, as a fill-in guy, you want the team to win because you want to be invited back. So thank you for getting the job done here tonight.
And no problem.
Hey, listen, do you like what you saw at the end of the game? There was a skirmish, of course. Hostilities flared a little bit. Do you like what you saw there, or are you concerned about that?
No, I'm not concerned at all. I think the most important thing in situations like that is you stick together. I haven't seen it to see how it really started, but I love the fact that we fought right to the end, and again, we did it together.
Said a couple of times on the broadcast tonight that this could be a first-round WHL playoff matchup depending on how the next few weeks play out. Do you like this as a potential first-round series?
Well, you got to be careful with some bulletin board material there, but I don't think there's a first-round matchup that you do like, to be honest with you. I just think our conference is so tight this year that it's going to be a fight right from the start. So Brandon showed spurts tonight where they can be real dangerous when we don't manage the puck or play with depth. They transition the puck as good as any other team, and it would be a real tough task in round one for sure.
Are you running out of adjectives to describe Jagger Firkus? He extends that point streak to, oh my goodness, 25 games now.
Yeah, he's a special player. I think the biggest thing with him is yes, his skill set. He's got a great shot, vision, and a mind for the game. But it's that competitiveness, and whether he's got points or he doesn't have points, he's the loudest one on the bench, cheering on teammates, and just wants to win so bad. And when you combine that skill set with that dogged mentality to compete on everything, that's what you get.
Mark O'Leary in conversation with us here as the postgame show continues. Head coach, listen, I sometimes I watch you from up here on the perch, and I wonder, do you just get stopped? Do you just get caught watching at points because of the embarrassment of riches you have in front of you? And we were without Matthew Savoy tonight.
Yeah, we have a special group. There's no question. I think that we're winning games right now, and if you ask me if the one thing that that's leading to those wins, it's our depth. You call it a embarrassment of riches or whatever it is, but we just have so many guys that can contribute in different ways, and I think that's what makes this group special. From the back end to the depth up front with our forward lines. I think that's what makes this group, the real deal. And like you said, we get Matthew Savoy back here shortly, and that should only help.
Coach, before I let you go, any adjustments before you play Calgary on Saturday night here at the hangar?
Well, we still got away with a lot tonight. I liked the overall game in terms of what we ended up giving Brandon in terms of scoring chances. Not a ton of volume inside home plate, but still the grade A chances when we weren't managing the puck tonight, and a little bit lazy to climb above in the offensive zone. So I think we can be a little bit tighter for Saturday against Calgary for sure.
Well, Coach, I'll be back one way or another, whether it's in this chair or in my role at CTV. So thank you so much for this. Good luck the rest of the way.
All right. Thank you. See you Saturday.
Mark O'Leary is the head coach of the Moose Jaw Warriors. Warriors back in action at home Saturday night. As we said, great seats still available. It is Nickelodeon night. They'll be in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle jerseys, raising money for a good cause. My name is Daryl Rummel. Mark Smith should be back with you on Saturday night. The good news is, if the new dad isn't ready to go, Warrior fans might have me back because you won tonight, and that's always a good thing. A very tired version of me. We'll see you tomorrow morning on CTV Morning Live Saskatchewan from 6 to 9 a.m. Until then, good night from Moose Jaw.